The RV Show USA is brought to you by Rockwood, building better RVs, making smarter RVers.
I know a person that never brags, although she could, and she always puts the other person first every single time. It's our friend from PPL Motorhomes. It's President Diana LeBlanc-Link. Hi there, young lady.
Hi there. I hope you can see me because I'm not sure I can see you guys.
Well, I can certainly hear you, and Jumpin' John I saw a thumbs up on over to the side, so I think we're good to go. So, how are things going this week? I'm telling you, at Big Chief, our campground in Central Texas, things are rocking.
Oh my gosh. I used to think Saturdays were our busiest day at the dealership, and now every day is a Saturday since last Thursday when Governor Abbott decided that he was going to lift some of the stay-at-home orders. Thank you, Governor Abbott.
But I think it's everywhere, Diana. I mean, from coast to coast, the enthusiasm is all over the place, and people really want to get out camping. And we're very blessed, obviously, living in Texas because the private campgrounds have remained open, but I think all the states are trying to find their normal, which won't be easy to find, but why do you think so many people are interested in RVing right now, especially used RVs? Is it because, interest rates remain low, fuel prices are low? What are your thoughts?
I believe it's because people have had time at home and they want to figure out what they want to do as families, as, adventurers. They want to get out. I believe the cruise industry and the airlines are going to suffer for a short time because people are a little bit afraid of that. But you go out in an RV and you're in your own vehicle. And Alan, I did something Saturday that y'all are all gonna laugh at, but I was the golf cart driver, it seemed like, all day long at PPL. I loved every minute of it. I talked to so many people, first-time RV buyers. Many of them came from the radio show. I had some of them go, "You're RV Nana, aren't you?" I'm like, yes. But it is so neat to connect to the people. It was so much fun.
Now, you're still not, it's not a skeleton crew, but it's not the full crew at PPL, correct?
Right. We do not have the full crew yet. We're like many other businesses. We're being cautious because you don't know if when they lift these things, is it going to fall back down again? And you just don't want to get someone's hopes up and then burst their bubble again. So,
and folks, if you don't know, Diana is the president of PPL Motorhomes. They're the largest consignment RV dealer in the United States. Diana has been there for 40 years out of the 50 that PPL has been in existence. And the reason I asked you if you're still operating on kind of not the full crew, when you call PPL, don't be surprised if if Diana herself answers the phone. Am I right?
I have been doing that a little bit. My favorite line is, "Thank you for calling PPL. This is Diana. May I help you?" And they have no idea who they're getting. They have none, but I am just so happy that people are excited. And it's just been neat. And the listeners we have on this show, you don't realize, Alan, how far it reaches out there because we've had so many people say, "I heard about it. And I've done my research, and Alan's helped me with this, and we want to get there." And I even had one couple, and they have one of those unfortunate lemons, and thanks to you and the team and the people at Forest River who have helped us tremendously, they're getting their resolution to their problem, and they're happy about it. Isn't that great?
Wow. Yeah, it's all about relationships. Price is important. Yes, it is. But I'm telling you, it's not nearly as important as the relationship. That relationship, and I mentioned that about Cannon Combs' dealership, RV Station, but you've got relationships on your parts side with some of the biggest manufacturers, the biggest vendors in the whole RV industry, and those relationships are rock solid, aren't they? And they're very important.
Oh, they are, and they're struggling like we're all struggling. These are times that we didn't know how to deal with them, and there's no manual to tell us how to deal with them, but we've all leaned on each other, and the support in this industry is amazing. It's been wonderful.
It's a pretty nice industry to be in, that's for sure. So for somebody who is thinking about selling their RV, and they're thinking about maybe putting it on Craigslist or marketplace on Facebook or whatever, there is another option, folks, and it's you go to a good consignment dealer like PPL. How does it work real quickly, Diana? If I want to sell my RV, what do I do to get you to sell it for me, and how does that work?
Call me tomorrow. Talk to me. I promise you, we have the buyers, and we want to list your RV for sale. We charge a 10% commission. That's 10% of what the vehicle sells for. We're going to advertise it. We have people out there. We had over 200 people through the dealership on Saturday. The people are there. The buyers are ready. We need your RV.
Okay, but when I bring you my RV, we decide on the bottom price. Tell me about the price and what happens when somebody comes in and makes an offer, and do I have to accept it? And tell me how that works real quickly.
What you do is when you list your RV for sale, you are going to go ahead and tell us roughly what the minimum is. You're going to establish a minimum asking price, and
Yes.
then we're going to work with you and with that buyer, and they're going to make an offer. We're going to advertise it. The higher it sells, the more money PPL makes, too, because ours is a 10% commission. It's not a flat figure.
Mm-hmm.
And if we can do it, we will. We may call you, and I've made some phone calls that I have an offer, but it's up to you. This is your vehicle. It's not mine. And we respect what you want to do. I'm not going to encourage or discourage you from taking an offer.
So the incentive is on PPL to get as much money as you can for me, the seller, because the more you get it, the more you sell it for, the more you get paid.
That's true. That is. But we also want to have a fair deal for our buyers.
Right,
And
right.
we try to get them priced fairly. They've got to be within market value. And we have some people who start out a little higher,
Mm-hmm.
and they want us to call them and tell them what's going on as we have any kind of input from the buyers.
Okay, before we let you go, you've got to tell me, you texted me, and now you got to just tell me the story. You had something happen today at PPL, at your mothership location in Houston. Tell me what happened.
It was so amazing, Alan. All of a sudden, we knew about it, and 3 minutes before it was going to happen, I announced to everybody, go outside, stop whatever you're doing. The Blue Angels flew directly over our PPL Houston location. They are doing flights all over the country right now as a thank you to the many first responders who are out there. It is so awesome. I had pictures, and you look at everybody's pointing and looking. It's just amazing, amazing.
It was probably an emotional thing to feel that, just the thinking about.
I cried. I'm just going to tell you, I cried.
Yeah. I can see that. I mean, I can see that what an opportunity to go outside and witness them. I thought you were going to say that you arranged them to fly over PPL, but I'm just kidding.
No, I do not have any power at all.
Well, you swing a big old bat, and you're a sweetheart of a lady, and we thank you so much for your support. We're going to send everybody that we can that wants to sell their RV or buy a good used RV to your website. I know that you're just being blown up with all the interest, so your website's on fire right now, isn't it?
It is, and we are happy to help everybody. We're happy to help when you get out there and try to direct you. We don't want to coerce you. We want you to get out there, and it's an adventure to figure out what you want.
Yeah. Well, and it's fun. There's no pressure, everybody. And check them out, pplmotorhomes.com. Diana, thank you so much, and we will talk real soon. You look great, by the way.
Thank you. You guys have a great week.
All right, you take care.